Ki khubor ka bate si TV. Lawan Rashapi taka Frank Motors. Booking open for the new Nexon. Visit Frank Motors or call 7045207973.
MIT University of Meghalaya. Our admissions are now open for the academic year 2024-25. Explore our best courses, experience global collaborations. Apply today.
Ki Samla Pule ke St.Anthony'S College Shillong na ka commerce stream haringkat kinoi kai ke lapan pau ke jings ngau hun hadim ke yo ban jingo dala ki jong ki khmat ya ke karkhana pin mi Umrupa ke we ni ki umdi ke babana nam hari khasi jentia mat khamtam hadien be ke yo ngau no uba marwen uba de Trai jong ni ke karkhana ke badana kinchi maute jrong jong ke Eastern West Khasi Hills district kumnu ulastang man senge ke ni ke karkhana pin mi umdi bat ulai thuru ba shan uns pin mi saya ke saban bot uprek na lor bo uladap ru ban pin mi ya ki umso Haka jinga kan baka baca CCTV kinoi kai gila ong ba marwen ude we ni ki Khlur Haka liang ka Sengkam Sengjam Haka Jaitbynriew Khlur ru man pin ilinti ye ki Samla ki bakwa ban Sengkam Sengjam kat bana ka liang ki Samla Pule gila ong baka jingwan jungo jongki ye ni ka karkhana ba ka jinga ola jongki banyak kremar khmat ba marwen kal aiman sim shibun e yaki kum ki Samla Pule khamtam Haka ni ki jok kerdo kam
para po ngi kai ki tang ki classrooms Kaki got kita lessons pun di industries and factories. Di ngi kai kena kalau nong tang kaki got di classrooms. Rek ek kiyo ibre meta rek exposure kiyo imo member bak ek bos puli na got ka ther. Bak ek kiyo ibre mat ro ther nong ka kam sakut kena. Dai so kong mo ba rek long ba. Rek kena rek kiyo interaction tang ri ba mo. Ye yo banyak keren marksman. Become shy, get much patroki, Japan industries. Ka encouragement ikiru ban motivate iki ban long let's say mdekin machu up in tang ka ya ka kam ka jam namang ni ka line juni commerce kadi ka line hi ba la ti bin seng la gi jong gi kam la da ko jung hi ban tresh tom ban wat ke ek ban kam namar ba Kung ki entrepreneurship ki taking ke long haki way let's say the problem neki di entrepreneurs take the opportunity bhi dikini pre long kila di menyo takalat ka kabo takaba ki kendo ban interacting ko iba ai man sim ki na chumi tingi ding should hit the mic ayo di long da ka bangi should hit but ni yo ma de ko bon hi ding take shit ke ro ni pang ni ko Umrupa mo Hindi giwan hangmi pede kawas mo kumen nga kalong bang ang ayos mo ba kini ko gede ka kini ko polio mo kini ko polio hindi kini running water ko polio hi very good long ka yung ite long gede ko ba bruce pa mo ki ti tingi yu ki manufacture bede ko ko ipen long tiki supply shiki yamenta iba yung iba la siya pero there's maybe few areas kini kermen kin ba lingba na kani karkhana pen mi ila ke man pen mi shiki wait poi shiki wait jakaro khnang ban ni tho mo ka jing rospa ka shnong jumi
in the northeast like our youngster doesn't have an icon an idol role model all the time we're talking about the Tatas the Birlas the Narayan Murthis Vipros and doing our student cannot relate especially the local student cannot relate it's like Marwin who are the role model they should take them as role models, okay? So our student can relate to them. His story about, from rags to riches, how he had gone down to Bangalore and how he has seen those water plant and he talked with them and visited and he envisaged this whole thing and, Shillong, I'm going to open. They can relate. Our student can relate this story with their own life. So what we need is more role models, heroes like Marwin so that we can take them to different units and introduce them. We need local heroes. Not only in the field of sports, not in the field of politics, even entrepreneurs who will come, step out of their, this domain of, mentality of carbon, work in the government only. But, start someone. So that's the reason, one of the reasons why we would have gone down to Guwahati. There are so many, plants which are better managed than this. But we came all the way to West Khasi Hills, in a remote area. It's because, we want to introduce to our students who are basically, most of them as locals, to identify with the entrepreneur. We want local heroes. That's why we chose this one.
iba ila ong iba lada kiwiki la bagi la la ni pet security industry son ki na ki sabon ni na ki barat lagi na ban dang hila lagi dang ya kata kami siam ban trai si tami ni la ba na de no ba ha ko ga liang gu ni pa khat ka liang le se ka le pisa ese kidan ki ba nim la ban no ban se hina la di de kidan mo ki institutions community ni iya kan ka prime meghalaya ba ka ta de let's say na ka to ni la ban yo ki subsidy still la da no da ni ta ka famon na la de bengin ne ka ki ko ne an ka ni ka de ki ka ba ni la ban yo ka jing kan las so when one hang ni de ko ba la ong na ba na ni long thank you ki customer ki nong thiet ni shin ya ko ni di ni na par kha ki ka ba ja sha di sha den dat ka jong ban pen mi ya kan ko te den men ta ni la I kum no ba ki na du kum no ba ki chna tu bottle na du kum no ka ko kum no ki filter ko ka purification yo ka te ki ni ka let's say men ta da du nang ni let's say da ni di ya ko let's say la ban par kha ki ba kin kin ba
Anak dalam jonga te dang la wan hang nia kum ka khna badang pulir ayo mesim shisha na mar mata ka pos ni ka generation menta la long competitive bha but ban yo kam sarkar kala e bha te da ni yo ban one visit kum kini ban ya kan do ki nok Sengkam la jong ni yo kata ka mesim ba la dan ni dan hi kaman ni la bet ban le la dan ni dan kata ka generation tom ni sedang wada ni la ban sedang na ibadat tam do tam ba lada ni yai shi tom but ngin yai am ka tu ka kam but ngin focus bit hang tu ni la bit ban push pushing job kumbala ong iba ban ngin dei than ban ap ya kata ka kam sarkar man man tak la long over competitive palan te baro sarkar kam la ban ai kam ya baro te hab dan bet ki ban seng ya kam na jong hadian bangal ayos no ya jing kran jing iba te nga smo ba ni dei ban Siyang mangim day ban ne tak hujja ujaka ban ni day ban travel ban explore ban nang ta nila ban yo ki ideas kan ba hadin nila ban Sengkam day nakitu ki ideas ki ban ni like shani shatai hi kata hi ka day ko way ka jing hi kai ka ba ayo tisi ka bang hi ka jong na jong hi ka bang hi ka jong na jong hi ka bang hi ka umrupa jer itu ka tisi ka pher bha ka bang hi ka ban na shani hi ong ta ken ki ban na baru
ka jinyo hikai ga jong ni ta su encourage ki mai pet ya kan ga video ta su ba kim kum bai la ong ba try ban wa chu shu ki lap ki dong di ama ki lap li ki dan bet ki dan ki den ti ki lap ki ba le singim pat tet o hadin kum nga man charu ngam tet ba ka ba ka ran shen ni le na ka college ne ngai ngo sha ka college ba ring ka di ba be la da na ni ba ni bin ni yung ki lap ki den ti ti ki viewers ka ka ban ong ba at least ba ki di ban nun ba kin should try ban wa jing tip shu na ma ba si ha ka internet ni pa ki bon ki information ka ba gila ban yo te
Hindi so mo ida na mga lain pagkaksya ni manyalang na di viewers pwede ito gibada naka shnong kajong iti given man ni marbangi ni sige gini kijilang ni kanang man travel ni pilot bisa manipit ki industry tong bahas ng majong pwede yung pati iti kalong palera ki dahil given ni one man visit pwede ni bita may ay nagsiya ni ba dahil ka encourage kayo ni kito pero ba kadam yung kalat kabuk siya fila ba sing na kajong nakam na dang fi kujing mutin.
As I already said, no, we need local heroes, like local role models. Okay, we always look outside, which you can relate. As I said, like we should have our own role models, where our students, especially the young ones, can follow. Like Ba Marvin is one of the role models here. So he's a entrepreneur. Now you cannot. The job market is saturated. The government job, especially in Meghalaya, is saturated. You cannot, right? And corporate jobs, it's a totally different line. Okay. But we need to be a job creator. There has been the emphasis all over the country. The present government is doing it, and we basically from Commerce Department, we are supposed to build or train, or it should be an incubation center for entrepreneurs. So if you want like any message to people, those who are watching this channel, tell your children to go out of their comfort zone and try out things. There are always a lot of things to be done here. Especially people from outside are coming and doing it. So if the locals themselves, empower themselves, in this skill, there's nothing, you cannot achieve. You're as good as anyone from the mainland. So never think that you are behind them. or if you go with the tag of being from the northeast, like you're as good as the guy or maybe better than this guy from the mainland. You can do it.